Greetings, Star Wars community, and welcome to Star Wars World Reviews. And today we're gonna have a spoiler episode regarding The Mandalorian Season 2, as well as the Clone Wars Season 7, and other news that happened this week in our Star Wars universe. So sit down, buckle up, and hit that hyperdrive, because Star Wars World Reviews starts now. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Ro, and when it comes to The Mandalorian Season 2, take this piece of news with a grain of salt. But Janina Jabonkar, who's very sociable or very active on Twitter and Instagram, a fan asked her this question showing this picture, and Janina just kind of responded very neutral to ask Jon Favreau. Now, I was very excited to see that maybe possibly Item Versio might come out in The Mandalorian Season 2. It is possible based on the timeline, because I think since Mandalorian Season 1 happened 5 years after Episode 6. So maybe, Item Versio already, based on if you guys played the video game, she's already on the good side with the rebellion. Maybe, she wants to help the Mandalorian find Baby Yoda. I mean, we don't know. Now, like I said, maybe this picture was just put together by some fans and maybe trying to stir the pot here and, trying to get us Item Versio in The Mandalorian. But whatever the case is, I hope it's true. But at the same time, I really just want Item to be in this season. If it's true, let her serve a purpose. I just don't want Lucasfilm to give us Item Versio just because for the sake of having Item Versio. And with those same thoughts and feelings, you also see the actress that plays Mon Mothma, as well as the actor that plays Bossk. So I don't think Bossk is alive at this time period. Comment below, let me know if Bossk is actually alive. But Mon Mothma can also possibly play a character or a potential big character in the storyline. But like I said, if they're gonna bring all these characters back, Iden, Mon Mothma, and Bossk, let it serve a purpose. I just don't want them to bring people just to give us that, the feels of Star Wars. I want them to serve a bigger purpose for the story, to drive it where it needs to go, which obviously we need to follow the Mandalorian and seeing what he's gonna do with Baby Yoda. And if all these characters are gonna come up, to help or to stand against them, I just want them to be written well in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. But comment below, let me know your thoughts. Do you want Item Versio to be part of The Mandalorian Season 2, Mon Mothma, even Bossk? Let me know your thoughts. And when it comes to Season 7 of Clone Wars, spoiler alert guys, you have been warned, but Sam Witwer came out in an interview saying that not only is he coming back as Darth Maul to voice Darth Maul, the character of Darth Maul, but also Ray Park is coming back to play Darth Maul. Now you might be thinking, Ro, I thought the Clone Wars was just an animated series. Well, Ray Park has been asked to come back to do a fighting scene. They put a motion capture on him and he actually choreographed a fight. We don't know who he's fighting up against. I'm assuming maybe Anakin, Obi-Wan, or Ahsoka. I mean, those are the three main characters that I can possibly see Maul fighting up against. But Ray Park is coming back to reprise the role of Darth Maul, and I'm really excited because if they're not gonna give us Solo 2, at least we're gonna see Ray Park and Sam Witwer team up once again to play this iconic role. But comment below, let me know your thoughts. Are you guys excited to hear, Ray Park is coming back as Darth Maul, as well as Sam Witwer? And are you even excited that you're gonna see once again Maul in Season 7 of Clone Wars? And when it comes to Rise of Skywalker, well, the movie already made $1 billion. You heard that right. The Rise of Skywalker reached its $1 billion mark. I don't think it will go 2 billion. I think it will stay around $1 billion plus, but at least it already reached the 1 billion mark, which I really thought it was gonna reach. And also another happy note, John Williams has his 52 Oscar nomination. You heard that right. Mr. John Williams, awesome composer. He got nominated for the Rise of Skywalker music, and he has won 5 out of those 52. Hopefully this is gonna be his 6th win. But I mean, John Williams is iconic and he has made amazing music. So congratulations to John Williams, and also to Adam Driver, Mr. Kylo Ren. Adam Driver got nominated not for Star Wars, but for A Marriage Story. Now, I guess I'm just happy to see anybody who's involved with Star Wars. I'm happy to see when they get nominated for their works, because whether you like the movies or not, we have had amazing actors be in these movies. And so Adam Driver also has an Oscar nomination. And finally, I want to give you guys my thoughts on this J.J. Abrams Rise of Skywalker director's cut. Apparently, the internet has been flooded with this rumor, and I know it's an old rumor, but I kind of have to address it because people are really persistent about seeing this J.J. Abrams director's cut. Now, my thoughts is, I'm sure there's things that J.J. Abrams wanted in the movies, and I'm sure J.J. Abrams didn't want certain things in the movie, and things are always left in the cutting room floor, not just with The Rise of Skywalker, but with many other movies. And I'm sure directors and people can tell you there are things that make it in the movie and things that don't make it in the movie. It doesn't mean there's a J.J. Abrams cut. Now, I know this kind of all happens because of the whole Snyder cut with Batman vs Superman and Justice League and all that, and those rumors happen to be true, and I think a lot of fans really want this J.J. Abrams cut to be true as well. Unfortunately, we're gonna get a lot of probably deleted scenes if Lucasfilm feels like they want to release those deleted scenes. There are possibly maybe a lot of deleted scenes, but I don't think there's a J.J. Abrams cut. There's also another rumor floating around about this Colin Trevorrow script, and if you guys remember, Colin Trevorrow was supposed to do the episode 9 film, write and direct, and then he got let go, or something happened between him and Kathleen Kennedy, and apparently this script has been leaked out somewhere into the universe, aka Reddit, and people are liking that script more than what we got with The Rise of Skywalker. You know, whatever the case is, everything's already done. The Rise of Skywalker's in theaters. We got what we got, whether you love the movie or you hated the movie. But what are your thoughts? Do you really believe there's a J.J. Abrams cut? Do you really think Lucasfilm is gonna release that to the audience, to the public? Comment below, let me know. And with that, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. And like always, can't wait to get started back here at Star Wars World Reviews.